you mad? How you mad? How you mad at people talking about you and you put the video out for them to talk about? How you mad at people for responding to you deleting your videos? How you mad? And then you get on here with all this hooping and hollering and cussing and stuff, and that ain't even you. Telling y'all better start paying attention to who y'all talking to. Cause some people is nutted than a fruitcake. How you mad? How you mad? And I catch the subliminal messages. Oh, I do. I catch the messages. Oh, I do. Like, you mad? You mad? And then you want to hide behind the little 9 to 5 thing and girl, bye. I'm reading in between them lines. And I'm like this. You keep on. Keep on. Keep on exposing your hand. Keep on with all of that you doing. Keep on. Keep on. You can't get mad because people is calling you out. And you put it out there for them to talk about. You put it out there. You made the videos. You told about yourself. Now people are talking about you. And this is my thing. I ain't talking about you. I'm talking to you. About you. Period. I'm going to put a name on who the fuck I'm talking to. But you don't be doing all that cursing. So somebody feeling like they got a little courage around here. Like, I want the mask to slip off. Come on off. Come on out. Let it go. But you mad at the wrong person. You wrong at you mad and wrong. You mad at the wrong people. You see, all you really have to do is just be yourself. Because when you try to be somebody else, you always mess up. I watched this video this morning, and this person was like, "Fuck them bitches on your 9 to 5." Fuck them dusty bitches. So that's how we. That's what we doing now? See, you. I don't even know what to say because at this point, I'm going to let you just do your own thing. Let you do your own thing. Let you just be a crash dummy. See, because I realize that people have to do what they have to do to get their views up. Some people have to do what they have to do to get the subscribers up. I don't care. I don't. I'm not getting paid off of YouTube. Not yet. I'm not on YouTube cussing like that. And if I am, oh my God. Let me see if I could do that. See, because I don't know how to be nobody else. I only know how to be me. But let's see if I could do what she did. All you dusty 9 to 5 working people. Because that's what it sounds like to me. Taking your dusty ass to work every day. Go and put up with them dusty ass co-workers. You get what you get. them people on that job. Go to work, do what you got to do, and mind your business. You don't want to be in no mess? Because that's all it is mess. Oh. Because I'm by myself. Well, let me ask you a question. Because for a person who's so-called claim they always by themselves, for a person who's so-called claim they never in no bullshit, why everybody talking about you? I'm just asking. Because you said you don't be doing nothing. But I guess we all out here lying. I guess we are all on YouTube lying on you. Some people calling you clean up out your name, but I'm not going to call you up out your name. You know, if they want to call you names, that's fine. I'm not going to do that. Because number one, y'all know who I'm talking about. She know who I'm talking about. I ain't got no beef with you. But if you want beef, we can have some, but I don't have no beef with you. But if somebody decide to not follow you, or if somebody decide to not want to deal with you no more, that's their preference. That's their choice. It could be something that you did, said, that made that person feel some type of way. And you cannot get mad when people cut people off. That's just like right now. If my best friend say I don't want to deal with you no more, which me and her don't really see eye to eye like we used to. But it's not based on nothing she said or did, or yes, it really is. It is. But I cut that water for my mental, for my peace. Like how you tell people to go to their 9-to-5s or quit their 9-to-5s, then turn around and say, don't worry about the dusty bitches on the job. And then I'm going to show you better than I can tell you. But girl, I know who you talking to. Why don't you just go ahead and call it out? Call a spade a spade. It's on your mind, just say it. Say it. That's what I'm trying to say. I ain't gonna cut no corners. I'm gonna say what I gotta say. And I ain't no bulldog. I ain't trying to bite nobody. I got more bite than bark. So, yeah, I'm just not feeling the intimidation. And then when people come back at you, where you think that you're doing more uplifting, you are doing more harm to your platform. You think what you're doing is cool? Fool. But no, if you think that cussing everybody out, cussing at people, cussing about their co-workers. Oh, Jesus. Just say you don't got nothing to talk about. You know, because I don't know. I guess right now you probably all over the place. You're just trying to figure out what works. You know, a lot of people posting what they posting, a lot of people saying what they saying, but they don't understand that it's really not, it's not physical with this woman, y'all. It's spiritual. Some people don't see they wrong. They don't see it. She don't see what she's doing. She doesn't see, you know, her narcissistic side, because now I'm really starting to see the narcissism in you. I'm starting to see things in you that, god damn, you fine. Oops. Oh. See, I'm scared to ask if you're straight, if you're gay these days, because you just don't be knowing. You just don't be knowing. Like, long. Look, I'm going to be good. I'm be good, because I don't want nobody saying, oh, Miss T being petty. And it's Miss T, because Miss T know when people messing with her. And see, this is the thing. I'm not about to come at nobody. I'm good over here. I'm good. You can call me what you want. You can call me fat. You can call me a bald head fat woman. You can call me a loud bald head fat woman. You can call me anything you want. I don't care. I don't, because I know who I am. And yeah, I'm just being me this morning, a little more sillier than normal. Yeah, I just said what I said. I normally don't do this, but I'm proving a point. Proving a point that I'm gonna be me. Regardless, I'm gonna speak my mind. I'm gonna be me. I'm gonna post my videos. My deliverance is everything. So I'm gonna try my best to, deliver my messages the way that they need to be delivered. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna be coming out cussing and screaming and like, what the world? And some people just do that just so they can have something to talk about. They do all kind of stuff for attention. Y'all can't tell who the attention seekers are. See, I don't care about getting all of the views. I don't care about none of that. I told you what my YouTube was for. My YouTube was to create memories for my family, to leave a legacy behind. I'm not monetized. And if God ever allowed me to be monetized, it's cool. I'm not tripping. I'm not. It's a slow process. I get it. Some people will blow up before others. That's fine. I'm not everybody's cup of tea. I'm not. But I ain't gonna let nobody play with me either. And for somebody to just feel the need to just get up this morning and be on 1,000 after you just said to be humble, after you just said you can't do this, you can't do that, you can't please people, you can't, and then you come right back around like a mad woman. You better be yourself. Because everybody else that's acting how they acting, or some of the people might be thrown off. You might be thrown off. But that ain't what you showed in your in the beginning. You didn't show you was thrown off. And now it's seeping, and now you being talked about. You are now being looked at as a crazy person. So you're so quick to say somebody being in a mess, but why your name around, like, everybody talking about you? That's not good. They're not talking about you in a good way. They talking about you in a bad way. Some talking about you in a good way. They say it's your cult members. And then they got, I guess I got out the cult. I mean, because I did fuck with you. I did. But you just started showing a side that I couldn't explain. You started doing things and saying things, and I talk to myself too sometimes, but not to the effect of where I'm talking to myself in front of people and they're like, okay, what the hell? Like, I'm not here to judge nobody, but I'm gonna call it out. Even if somebody want to call me out, that's fine. Call me out, bitch. Come on, call me out. But just know I'm not gonna just sit here and just let you just tell me anything about me. Especially when I don't bother nobody. I don't tell nobody nothing. The only person that I really did content on is DoorDash. You know what I'm saying? And had every reason to. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, we are all content creators. Of course, you know, we watch who we watch. You know, we gravitate to who we gravitate to. But DoorDash switched up. And when she switched up, her followers switched up. And I don't know if she saw what she did. I don't know if she saw what she said. But she deleted a lot of her videos. So a lot of stuff that she said is in those other videos. Of course, she's going to hide those videos because maybe she felt like she incriminated herself in some of those videos. You know, like the shout outs. You know, and then selling those digital products and $200 whatever that was, and $1,000 for this, and money for that, and need money to go to the convention. And I was wondering. Let me shut up. Let me shut up. See, because I don't need nobody coming after me. But when something is bothering your spirit, you just gotta say it sometimes. And I just feel like if I say this, it's gonna piss some people off. Some people play around with certain things and then they're not careful about the things they playing with. But I know one when I see one. I know one when I see one. And if you know, you know. Pay attention. Things are about to change. The atmosphere is going to shift again. It shifted the first time, it's going to shift again. It's going to shift again. With that being said, I'm going to go and be quiet. I ain't got nothing else to say today. At least not right now. Because I ain't never scared and I ain't never intimidated. And if I want to say something, I'm going to say it. Regardless if you like it or not, I'm going to say it. It just kind of, you know, got me looking at you like, that's not you. That's how I know something rubbed off on you. That's how I know something jumped off of somebody else onto you. Not good. Not good. See, it's something you did and something you said. And it's on you. But instead of you humbling yourself, instead of you saying, God, what it is that I have done, you don't even handle him right. That's another thing that pissed me off with you. I don't like how you handle God's name. You call him a rim. You called him a being. Oh my God. And all of these people following you, thinking that you are speaking the word of God. And guess what it sounds like to me? I'm going to tell you who you sound like. You sound like you belong in Carbonation. I said what I said. You sound like you belong in Carbonation. Or are you in the circle? Are you in that circle? See, because I was thinking about the time around the time when you went to the convention. I wonder what kind of convention it was. Did you really go to the convention? Was you really trying to, like you said, fit in? See, you could have good in you, and you could do good for people. But you can also be a fucking imposter. You said that people should mind their business. You said that people should go to work, mind their business, do their job, come home, don't be entertaining foolishness, blah, 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 blah. And a whole lot of people do that and still end up in some foolishness. But the way you deliver that, don't worry about them dusty assholes at work and blah, 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 and or dusty bitches or whatever you said. I guess that's the same thing on YouTube, right? Because a 9 to 5 ain't just at the job. 9 to 5 is on YouTube too. So basically you telling all of us to do what we have to do on YouTube. Entertain who we gonna entertain. Don't entertain who we not gonna entertain. Do our job and go home. So that's what you're saying, right? Because you don't have a job. I don't have a job. Well, I have a job, but I have a job where I work for myself. Like, what? What are we doing?